Dear friends, I am Sudhindra, President of the Corporation Bank Officers Organization, speaking to you. 2 days back, CBOO has issued a circular on the decision of the Executive Committee coming out of AIUBOF and AIBOC. Do you think it was a very easy decision for us to take? Not at all. Did we come out because we were not given proper posts? Not at all, friends. In fact, our posts were declared in August 2020 itself. Then what made us to come out of AIUBOF? We were not fighting for our posts. We were fighting for equitable representation of our EC members in all the state associations, which was not being given by AIUBOF. In the meantime, some of our own people, the JHNs of CBOO, have joined hands with AIUBOF and created ruckus, for which they were duly rewarded with top posts. Once again, to remind friends, our posts were declared in August, whereas the posts to these dissidents were declared in September after the vilification campaign against CBOO. It is clear that they backstabbed CBOO only for the posts. And these people tell me and Satish Shetty that we are the power mongers. Who is a power monger? The person who is alleging in his entire career, despite promotion, has been in Delhi. I think for some extent he had gone to Chandigarh, if I am right. He was there in Delhi as zonal secretary, circle secretary, or vice president. Of course, it was CBOO requirement too, and I don't deny it. But while holding the post in CBOO, he took promotion, and using his post, he got retention in Delhi itself. Moreover, in 2019, he was supposed to be the president of CBOO. He backed out in the last minute. For your information, friends, as a practice in CBOO, both the General Secretary and the President stay at Mangalore, which the person did not want to. He wanted the post and at the same time stay at Delhi. When he found that it was not possible, he backed out. Friends, on the contrary, for information, I hail from Andhra Pradesh and Satish Shetty hails from Karnataka. Both of us have gone and worked in northern part of the country twice in our career. Mangalore is not native place to either of us. And for me, on promotion to scale 1 in 2002, I have come out of my home state and till now I have not worked in my home state. Today it is 2021 and for 19 years I did not get the opportunity to work in my home state for various reasons. After coming to Mangalore, because of the organizational requirement, yes, I stayed back at Mangalore. Mangalore is not my native place. I don't own any property here. I don't have any stake in Mangalore. Still, I stay in Mangalore for the organization work. After being inducted into the central leadership of CBOO, both myself and Satish Shetty have not opted for promotions, despite heavy pressure from friends, relatives, family members, and also superiors. Today, why I have to come before you? Because there is a campaign against CBOO. Let me tell you, friends, that after merger of the bank, many staff benefits that were being enjoyed by core bankers are denied or not implemented in Union Bank of India. It was not taken up by AIUBOF properly and forcibly. For example, 15 days lodging expenses for officers on travel was available in Corporation Bank. It is not there in UBI. Interest calculation on housing loan was based on the last day balance. The product was based on the last day balance. Reimbursement of landline telephone expenses for 1 to 3 was available in Corp Bank. And many such staff benefits were there, which in the name of harmonization were denied to Corp bankers. And even under staff welfare, the school or college fee reimbursement was available for 2 children of the employees, but in the merged entity is available only to 1 child. Medical checkup for the spouse aged above 35 years was available in Corp Bank. It is not available in the merged entity. All these we wanted AUBOF to take up. Initially they were reluctant. After a lot of pressure they agreed. But it was only a feeble attempt, or I can say it was an eyewash, as we understand that the issues were not followed up in the required manner. AUBF has always been busy formulating strategy in downplaying the requirements of the merging units. At every step, they created obstacles. They were more in a hurry to merge the membership because they will get substantial amount of subscription, but they do not want to take up the harmonization of staff benefits. Yes, by joining NOBO, we will be in minority. And a question may come, when majority union has not taken up these issues, how can a minority union take up and get it? The majority union does not have the will to even represent to the management. And by continuing the majority union, our hands were also tied. But now, we will take up the issues with the management and use all our capabilities with us, including approaching the highest authority in the country to get the benefits that were available in the 2 merging units to all the officers of Union Bank of India, because it was the commitment by the finance minister that the best of the facilities will be implemented in the merged entity. Friends, you would have seen during our fight against merger, the CBOO has left no stone unturned. We went and met the Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and put forth our case. We met the former Prime Minister Shri Manmohan Singh. We met Shri Subramanya Swamy, Member of Parliament, economist and statistician, and many others. Not only the leadership, the zonal leadership at Chandigarh also met Shri Anurag Singh Thakur, Minister of State for Finance. And across the country, the members of CBOO have gone and met various people in their fight against merger. Of course, it's all to a different matter that we could not succeed. But what matters is the strong will to take up the cause of the bank and also the cause of the officers. CBOO has a strong will to fight. Even in NOBO, yes, we will be there to fight with the strong will. And whatever fought we have fought against merger, there was no support from, almost nil support from the affiliate body. Of course, now in NOBO, we will be a minority in the bank, but we will definitely turn around and become majority soon. I seek the support of you all in upholding the dignity and respect of every CBOO member. Not only CBOO members, all unionites will have to come together and join hands and strengthen our hands. We can definitely turn around and get better benefits for the officers' community. You will receive threats in the name of transfers, disciplinary action, etc., etc. Please don't budge. We are there. Stand up with brave face. Together we can, and together we will. Of course, whatever we have taken at the EC of merging the checkoff with the NOBO is again subject to ratification at CBO's general body meeting, which will be held at a convenient time after easing of the restrictions imposed due to the pandemic COVID. Friends, in the meantime, stand united, work together. Unity alone can sail us through to the difficult times. With these words, I am signing off. CBOO Zindabad. Jai Hind. Thank you.